So we want you guys to participate in iNaturalist. This is a website and an app where you can take photos of any type of life, animals, plants, fungi, insects. So we thought this would be a really cool tool to use for this assignment. And so I'm going to share the iNaturalist page. Obviously, I'm logged in already. If I go to explore, I can see observations that have been made all around the world, but there's really powerful search capabilities in iNaturalist. I'm going to go ahead and reduce this down to Tompkins County. You can see there's been plenty. Ithaca is really active on iNaturalist. There's 67,000 observations here. I'm going to reduce this down even further to fungi. The search function is really powerful, and if you click any of them, this is what an iNaturalist observation looks like. It is one or more photos representing the observed organism. It is a time and a date, which was automatically pulled in from the photos data. A GPS coordinate, which again, as long as you're doing it with your phone, it automatically gets brought in. People can comment, people can disagree, people can agree on the organism, and hopefully reach a better ID for it. So it's a really powerful website, and I think it's cool not only to see what's around you, but you can also look at your own observations, see a map of where you've been. I like that it keeps a record of where I've been and the different cool things that I've seen. So I like that part of it a lot. It's just a really great way to connect with the life around you. And so how do you actually add identifications? You can do this through the website easily enough. There's an upload button up here. I prefer to use the app, so I'm actually going to switch over to the phone really quick. So this is what the iNaturalist app looks like. You can see here is my most recent observations. I actually have some recent activity of people commenting or changing identifications on my observations. How do you make new observations? I'm going to click the plus down here, and you can see that you can choose image. I've taken a bunch of images recently. Ignore the selfies. I'm going to hold and long press to include multiple photos for this observation. Click select, and it automatically builds an observation for me. You can see it's already put the date, the time, the GPS coordinate on the map, everything. You can touch the individual photos to see them up close. And what's really nice is it has full editing features. The pencil at the bottom left lets you crop, change color, contrast, brightness, and all that. And here's the coolest part. Do you see the what did you see view suggestions position near the top? I'm going to touch that, and the AI will come up with a recommendation based on photo recognition. And it thinks that it is an Agaricaceae, which is the family of agaric mushrooms. It has other suggestions below, but unless you are super confident, don't go below the second gray line unless you feel pretty good about it. I know for a fact, because I've seen other characters of this, that it is shaggy mane, it is Coprinus comatus. But if I weren't sure, I would just check on the top next to Agaricaceae. That's all there is to it. Upload the pictures, come up with an ID, click the check mark, and it's now become an observation on my account after it uploads the photos, and it becomes public for other people in the area to comment on and confirm ID. But that's it. If you're at a loss about where to go, look at where other people have seen things in the recent times. There are so many natural and beautiful places around Ithaca, and if you're not in Ithaca, you can see your local observations as well. But that's it. Go outside, get some sunlight, learn more about what is around you, and have fun, and good luck.